So, how is everyone today? I'm so excited to be talking to you guys. Gina Scarpino, psychic medium and spiritual life coach. We are here on March 6th. I'm so excited. So the first thing that happened today, just adjusting this. The first thing that happened today, I got on my phone and I was prepping, making sure like no fires were going on at the spirit spa, because you have to get up, check your phone, make sure everybody's okay. Everybody was okay. And I got on Facebook to see if there were any messages that I needed to return, because that's part of my daily routine. And because people reach out to me and ask me questions all the time. Hey, Jean, how do I do this? How do I do that? How do I book a reading with you? All of those things. And in my Facebook memories, it was so cool. There were pictures of myself, my mother, and my aunt all going to see Cindy Kaza, one of my favorite mediums. She is absolutely mind-blowing. She's fantastic. She also has a show on the Travel Channel called The Holitzer Files, where they go and investigate haunted things and places, and she's the bee's knees. She's just awesome, and she's a really cool chick. But anyway, we had my mom, my aunt, and I went to go see her live in Lexington 3 years ago, okay? Guess who's coming to town, coincidentally, today to hang out with my mom and I? My aunt. And I'm like, I texted both of them. I put them on a group message. And I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, look, 3 years ago today, we were all together. And now we're all going to be together again. Because my aunt lives out of town in Indianapolis. How cool is that? What does that mean, right? Like, what do these coincidences mean? How do we put meaning to them? And hey, Jamie, good morning. Hi, Rochelle. Good to see you, girls. Why do these coincidences happen? Like 3 years ago today, we were brought together. Is it a coincidence? Absolutely. Is there something more to it about this day? 100%. Today is March 6th. And apparently it's a very spiritual day for all of us to get together. So it's super cool. So this is what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about empaths and energy, because I had a very interesting session with a client yesterday, and we talked about the different, hey Felicia, how's it going? We talked about energy. We talked about being an empath, and it was very cool in that way of, figuring out how we respond to energy, what that looks like in our body, what that looks like in our life, all of those things. So how many of you have popped into a party or gone to a place and automatically known, oh no, I don't want to go near that person, or oh my gosh, I don't like that person, I have no idea why, but I'm just not feeling it, okay? I have, and it's not that so in my younger years, I'd be like, no, I don't like that person, I don't want to be around them. Now I know to look at the deeper meaning behind it, or the deeper issue behind it. If I'm feeling something from someone and I'm like, I don't want to go near them, or I'm just getting a bad vibe from them, it's just their energy. Maybe they're tired. Maybe they just lost their job. Maybe they just lost their partner. Maybe they're going through a breakup. Maybe they're depressed, and that's what you're feeling. You never know. You never know the reason behind it, And so, hey, Megan, good to see you, girl. We're talking about energy and empaths. So you never know what a person is going through. So the biggest thing that I hear is, oh my God, energy vampires, I cannot be next to them. That's my impersonation of those people. That's woo-woo is all get out, and you can't live your life that way. So when I first started developing, I was like, I can't be around negative people. I can't be around negative situations. I can't be around large crowds. I can't do this. I can't do that. I can't do anything. It was like I was in this bubble, right? But that's not real life. So you can't mask or hide or stay in your house in your own little positive bubble all the time. You have to create your positive bubble so that no matter where you go, that's where the positive bubble is. So how do you do that, right? How do you create that positivity all around you to where other people can't affect you? So that's the lesson that we're going to be learning today. How to be in any situation, not allow others to affect your energy, and getting rid of, banning, destroying those words, energy vampires. So yes, we all have those people in our lives that suck our energy, or we allow them to suck our energy, okay? So for instance, if you have a family member who there's always something wrong, okay? There's always something wrong. There's always something negative. You all have them. I have coached you all on this for years. Everybody has that negative person in their life or that negative family member. How do you deal with them? Well, you put up boundaries, okay? You listen. You don't overextend yourself. You don't try to help them because you can never help them. They're always going to be stuck there, and you never really can help someone get out of their negativity that way. And you put up, that boundary. So if you know that that person sucks your energy, or you allow them to take your energy, what you do prior to the phone call or prior to the meeting is that you say, okay, all right, God, all right, angels, all right, guides, please surround me with your bright light of love and protection. Do not allow me to give my energy. So what does this mean? If they say something that triggers you and you're like, oh shit, I'm getting angry, I'm getting mad, I don't know what to do. And as soon as you start getting angry and mad, they're taking your energy like this, okay, right? They're not taking it, you're giving it to them. So let's just use those words. As soon as you start getting angry or sensitive or anxious, you're like, here, take all of my positive energy. Just take it, take it, take it. And when you're giving your energy away like that, they're going to keep on taking it because they're like, oh, this person feels really good. I'm going to just start taking this energy because they're giving it to me. So if you can talk to your angels, talk to your guides, talk to God and say, please help me learn how to keep my energy. They will help you. Talk to your guides about it. Say, hey, this is the issue that I'm having. What can I do? Talk to them. Start that relationship, okay? So start that relationship with your guides so that they can help you. So the best way to start a relationship with your guides is to sit quietly in your spirit chair. I talk about your spirit chair every single week. If you haven't created one, create one now. You must have a chair in your home, someplace. I don't care if it's in your bathroom, in your closet. If you don't have an area where you can have quiet space, make your bathroom your quiet space, take a chair in there or sit on the toilet, I don't care, and close the door and have 15 minutes with a journal by yourself to talk to your guides. If you have not met your guides yet, contact me and I will teach you how to do it. I do private mentoring in this. So here is the thing with large crowds. So as you become more spiritual, as you evolve, as you enlighten, your likes and dislikes will change. So if you used to love going to concerts and love having that experience and you're like, yes, this is awesome. And then all of a sudden you're like, man, this energy is way too much for me. I can't handle it, like the large crowds. I feel exhausted afterwards, all of that. then maybe your likes start to change and you're like, I don't want to go to concerts anymore. I'm that way. I don't enjoy going to super, super large concerts anymore. I like the idea of them, but when it comes to pulling the trigger of buying the tickets, I'm like, I'm not a huge fan. I'm not a huge fan. I might go to like one a year, okay? But smaller venues I'm all good with because I feel safer there. The larger ones, it's too big. Too big. So, going into parties or going into events and feeling negative feelings from people, you have to think this through. They are not necessarily a negative person. They are not necessarily a bad person. They might just be going through some shit, so give them a break. So how do you, when you are, hey Ann, hey Lou, Whitney, Angela, how's it going? Angela said, this is me. I have no time for myself, so I'm like hiding in the bathroom or a room with the door shut. Yeah, that's real life and everybody else that has children. Like, hate to say it, but like that's real life. That's why I said hide in the bathroom. It's a very real thing. Like, not abnormal. And also know that you're the head of the household. You have the power to change it. If you need alone time in your bedroom and not your bathroom, then you start to create that. You start to teach that to your children. You start to teach that to your partner. You create the life that you live. So if your life is too busy, it's because you created it that way. You are the master of your own destiny. Okay, there are things that are destined to happen, and then there are things that you create your own destiny for, and it just is what it is. So create the life that you love to live. That being said, so when you're walking into a place and you're feeling some negativity or some bad vibes coming your way, okay? So I had a client yesterday who had a question about this. She felt like a dark cloud was going with her wherever she went work-wise. And she asked, do you think that my former employer or former people that I worked with are spreading rumors about me or making my future workplaces bad? I feel like she knew things. I feel like this one particular person knew things before before she could even possibly know. I feel like she was psychic and I feel like she was just attacking me. And I said, and I tuned into the situation and I said, she is a little bit on the negative Nancy side and she may have said a few things about you, but I don't feel like she's psychic. I feel like there's loads of things that are wrong with her. But no one is saying anything else bad about you. The dark cloud is your own negativity, your own energy. So let me wrap this in a nutshell. How to stay positive and how to keep your vibration up is all about you and what you do. Has nothing else to do with anyone except you and what you do. You have the power to keep your energy up and to have this high vibe personality, this high vibe energy to you. It's all your fault and it's all on you. So to keep your energy up, I do daily meditation. There's a sitting in the power meditation you can look up on YouTube. It's one of my faves. And you do things that make you feel good. You don't do things that make you feel bad. If you're in situations that make you feel yucky, change the situations. Jobs, husbands, wives, kids are tough. You're stuck with them. But if there's situations that aren't pleasing you with your kids, then you change it. You create a harmonious life based on your likes and dislikes. You have the power to do it. All of that contributes to your high vibration. Being able to trust yourself, trust God, and keep up that meditation and keep up that movement. The most common way or the biggest way to keep your vibe high is working out. Hand to God, Okay, so the first 20 minutes of breathing, you clear out your physical body. The second 20 minutes of breathing, you clear out your mental mind. Okay, so if you go on a walk for an hour, you can just walk, okay, or stroll if you're in a wheelchair. You know, either way, if you focus on your breath for 40 minutes a day and you sit there, and you can break it up, like do whatever you need to do. But if you take 40 minutes a day to do that, or even every other day, or even 3 days a week, you're gonna feel a lot better than most, okay? So, hey everybody that just logged on, good morning. Empath party of one, Anne said. I love it, that's really funny. So I'm an empath. I feel everything. I grew up with everyone in my life telling me that I was too sensitive. Well, guess what? I kicked them in the rear ends because I'm sensitive, because I'm a medium. So suck it. All right. Are we ready for prediction time? Because I've been super pumped about this. Okay. I always have my pen and my paper handy so that I can doodle or write or do whatever. Okay? So, we are on, oh, it won't tighten. It just keeps on spinning and it's weird. Okay, so we're on Friday, March 6th. Have you all been feeling this clearing? Oh, hold on, Opal wants to say hi. You know Opal makes a debut every week. So let me get her. All right. Look at that smile. I got mad at her this morning because Opal is 14 and she's a senior. She's a senior citizen, and she has started going potty in the house, and she had an accident on the bed today. And while she was sleeping, and it's sad, but you know, might be time to get doggy diapers. But maybe someone can make us like a bedazzled one or something. So we'll just hold her here for a moment. Give her some puppy love, shall we? Okay. Are you good? Well, all right. Okay. She wants to get down. All right, back to predictions. So that was Opal, and I named her Opal. She's 14. I've not been doing this work 14 years. I've only been doing it about 10. So she was named prior to me even being into crystals or metaphysics or any of that, which is so strange. I named her after a birthstone. Because my partner and I, at the time, we got her together, and our anniversary was in October. And so I was like, her name was going to be June, or it was going to be Opal, and everybody vetoed me. They didn't like the name June. I thought it was precious because her birthday's June 17th. So anyways, back to predictions, because I'm super pumped about this, you all. I'm just reading. I love that. Being sensitive is good. They can suck it. I feel like that's going to be the name of my new book. I'm sensitive, suck it. Oh, Dee. Hey girl, how are you? You made it on. Brittany, welcome. Okay, predictions. Super pumped about this. Friday, March 6th. Have you all been feeling that effing energy that's been coming at you this week and clearing everything out? Okay? Now, let me just break this down. Whoever was not supposed to be in your life is no longer in your life, being cleared out. Someone was in your life this week that you were healing, and they are gone. Okay? They basically, God brought them into your life, okay, so that you could help them for a little short time, so that they could use your energy for a little short time and then take that energy and heal the person they're supposed to be healing. Okay, I know that's a little convoluted, but you have to understand, I'm a healer, And what I do healing wise is I know that we'll say 85%, okay? 85% of the energy in my readings is an energy exchange between me and the person that I'm sitting in front of. It's an energy exchange. And then that other percentage, that other 15% is the reading, okay? So me giving them my energy and sharing my energy with them heals them while they're getting the reading. And then 15% is the healing from the actual reading. My hand to God, like I've tracked this energy and I'm seeing it. And the older mediums that I've worked with and trained with have agreed with this as well. It's the energy exchange of the reading, not necessarily the words said in the reading, okay? So basically that's what it's all about today. You're on the tail end of giving that energy away and helping that person so that they can go and help people. And that's a positive, my new motto, that's funny. That's a positive thing. So, if you've been dating someone and you're over it and you're like, I don't know what to say, but, just be over it. Just cut it off and go on to something new because your soulmate is waiting. So let's just say this, okay? Going into Saturday, it's going to be a great, is that all I want to say about this week? Okay. March 10th cannot get here soon enough for Mercury in retrograde to be out. This has been a super, super high-powered pull of Mercury in retrograde of like, it's all about redoing things, rehashing things, redecorating, going over, chilling out, being tired, like all of those things that happen during Mercury in retrograde. Usually I'm the opposite. Usually I'm like, oh, this is go time. This feels good. I'm like chilled out during Mercury in retrograde and I'm like, this is all good. This Mercury in retrograde, I was like, feeling the energy. I felt anxiety in my chest. I felt it. And I was like, when is this energy going to be over? And now I'm feeling it. It's getting ready to be over. So if you all have felt out of sorts or felt like, holy moly, this is horrible, know that it's going to be over in a few days. Opal's barking at a cat. So, Opal, no. So let that be extra emphasis. So whenever you hear train, a car, a dog bark, that's extra emphasis. It's already over, okay? Opal, no. Mommy's doing a video. You have to keep down. Okay, so going into tomorrow, Saturday, huge date day, okay? Huge day for love connections, friendship connections, but I want to go into love, okay? So if you're not on dating apps or if you're thinking about dating, tomorrow's a great day to get on. It's a great day to plan a date. Also, in the beginning of the day, take time for yourself. Do something personal for yourself to make you feel good in your body, whether it's a workout, a yoga session, a walk, taking the dog for a walk. I don't care what you do, but get out and moving tomorrow so that it opens you up energetically for this love to come in, okay? So maybe it's your husband or your wife and you say, hey, honey, do you want to go on a walk today? And you have this epic conversation that helps you all connect again because, you know, marriage is tough. So get outside and do something with your partner tomorrow, okay? I'm just seeing nothing but love. Here's for my single ladies and my single guys. If you all are going out on a date tomorrow, go the extra mile, okay? Get spiffy, get dolled up, go have your cocktails. And let me tell you my rule on dating as far as we're going on this. You all know that I have very strict energetic rules on dating. And I have my traditional Italian values as well. With this, 2 drink maximum. okay? 2 drink maximum on a date, and no sex before monogamy, period. So keep that in mind as tomorrow, because if you're wanting something of sustenance, don't sleep around. Like, just don't do it. It's not good for your energy. Then you're energetically tied to someone that you don't even know. Why would you want that attachment? And it's this like bad connection energetically of giving your energy away. So you know that empath vibe? If you're an empath, don't sleep around. You're just giving people your energy, and that takes a lot of energy out of you, okay? So that is Saturday the 7th, love connection. So love, love, love. If you're loving yourself, go get flowers. Cook a nice dinner for yourself. Take yourself out for a date. I love taking myself out to dinner and a movie. It's one of my favorite things. And I sit there and I'll sit at the bar at a restaurant and I'll play on my phone or do whatever, and I'll have a cocktail and I'll have a nice meal and I'll talk to the people around me. It's terrifying your first time, and then after that it's totally fine. So don't worry about it. Okay. Let's see here. Anne says, my dog says hi to Opal. Oh, you'll have to post a picture of your dog in the spirit mob. Can we all post pictures of our animals in the spirit mob today so that we can all get some animal therapy? That would be the shit. So do that. If you are not in the spirit mob, go to Gina Scarpino's Psychic Medium on Facebook. Hit the button that says visit group and join all of us on there. So going into Sunday is going to be a great day. Sunday is going to feel really good. It's going to be like, oh my gosh, things are really coming together. Okay? Things are really coming together. I feel like from Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you're going to have decisions to make. Here's the thing. So yesterday I drew a card, and I think it was the King of Swords, and I posted it on Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, it's Gina Scarpino's Psychic Medium. Get on there and follow me. And I do tarot card readings, and I do cards of the day. So with that, I drew the King of Swords, and it's all about using your intellect and using your intuition next. So you have to use your mind sometimes over your intuition. Use your head. So today, if you haven't made that decision to move that toxic person out of your life, or that person that's not making you feel good about yourself out of your life, use your intellect. You're not feeling good, sister. Move them out. Okay? So do that. Move them out. Move her out. Whoever it is, move them out. So that's going to actually help you coming into Sunday, because there's going to be job decisions or career decisions to make. So if you've been wanting that new job, if you've been wanting to switch jobs, or if you've gotten multiple job offers, use your head a little bit. Use your head, then use your heart. So I'm always going to tell people to use your heart first. Use your intuition. Which one feels better to you? Which one feels more exciting? So that's a twofer. Which one feels more exciting? Feel it in your heart. Then you can say, okay, logically, which one serves me better? Write down the pros and the cons of the decision you're trying to make. But I feel like this decision has to be about work, okay? And that's all going to come from Sunday. Sunday, love's going to trickle over into Sunday, okay? It's a love week. It's an exciting week. I like it. Sunday, love is going to trickle over, and then I'm also going to see if you can bring about some colors of pinks, and I don't want to go into reds, but different colors of pinks and flowers into your Sunday. Go buy yourself some flowers if you didn't do it on Saturday, okay? I'm just seeing color therapy is going to be huge this week. So if you're coming out of the winter blues, or if you're still in the winter blues, this is going to help you significantly. Colors affect your mind, affect the way that you think, and affect your body, and affect everything that happens in your body. Colors affect you. There's science behind it. So bring in some pinks and some light purples, and that will lift your spirit up some, okay? I'm also seeing on Sunday that there is going to be some different family dynamics coming up as well. So look out for those. Stay calm, stay loving, and stay considerate, okay? So if a problem comes up or a miscommunication comes up on Sunday, no big deal. Just be like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that, okay? So that's Sunday the 8th. Monday the 9th. Oh my gosh. Okay, business decisions on Monday the 9th. So looking at business decisions on, are you thinking about starting your own business? Are you thinking about rebranding? Or are you thinking about trying to make a move business-wise? Make your move. Do it. Sometimes it takes money to make money. Remember this. Sometimes it takes money to make money. So spend a little bit so that this can be, something that makes you more money, okay? I'm seeing Monday as a money day. So if you're waiting for that tax money, if you're waiting for a check in the mail, I'm just seeing money flowing in, but I'm seeing a little bit going out, okay? So pay attention to that. March is gonna be a save your money month, just overall. Try not to spend a lot in March. The spring is coming, so you're like, oh my God, I gotta buy this, and this. Use it as a clearing out month of look at financial goals where you can back off a little bit and where you can save, and then also do the clearing out of your house. Go through, clear out every room in your house, like Marie Kondo it, okay? And then clean it. Do your spring cleaning. Don't go out shopping. So going into Tuesday the 10th, plans are going to be changed, okay? Whatever you have planned for Tuesday, it can be changed, all right? So plans might be canceled, things might be changed. You might be like, oh my God, what's going on with Tuesday? Like, things are just feeling super weird. So things are going to change on Tuesday. So be open to surprises and be open for changing. Like, if you're flying and your flight gets canceled and you have to drive the rest of the way, be okay with that, because that's what's meant to be, okay? Now, Wednesday, March 11th, 3/11/2020. I just feel like that's going to be a lucky day. So expect surprises, expect magic. This is going to be your magical day. So wake up, do your daily intentions, say, God, bring me all the magic, and look for the magic. Look for the little things, okay? I'm seeing nothing but daffodils for Wednesday. And like the little tiny daffodils, the super cute ones. So something's growing, something has been planted, and it will come into fruition Wednesday. So if you've been really using your intention and that law of attraction of, I want that job, I want that money, I want that significant other, I want that animal, or whatever it is, I see it coming into fruition on Wednesday, okay? Thursday the 12th. Let me see what I see happening Thursday the 12th. This is going to be a high connection day. This is going to be tons of spirit connection. So if you feel like this rush coming in and this like, ooh, like something like that, you're going to be able to connect with your loved ones pretty easily on the 12th. So sit there in morning meditation. This is how I do it. I sit there with morning meditation. I get on YouTube and I put in healing music, healing vibration music. And it's music that's, a certain hertz that promotes healing within the body. I put that on and I sit there and I think about my loved ones, and then they come to me and we connect and I can talk to them. And it's just as simple as visualizing them in your mind and they're there. So you have to trust that that's how it works, because that's how it works for me. I just see a picture in my mind and they're there. That's how I see your all's loved ones. Okay, going into Friday, Friday the 13th. Oh my goodness, I didn't even realize this. Dun, 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 dun. Friday the 13th. I have to tell you this. My parents were married on Friday the 13th and divorced on Friday the 13th. This is not a bad omen. This is actually a good omen of things happen when they're meant to happen. Things happen for a reason, okay? Things happen for a reason. And there are particular dates that link up with people. So I'm going to say that coincidences are going to be, so Thursday the 12th is connecting into spirit, and then this Friday the 13th, things happen for a reason. So if something unpleasant happens on the 13th, or something that's like, why did this happen? Something that makes you curious, it is all about that reason. So think about it. Think about the reason behind all of that, okay? Why did this happen? This happened because I was supposed to see this person. I was supposed to help this person. They were supposed to help me. Don't be attached on the splitting of people, but be more attached to, oh, this happened for a spiritual reason. Now, why is that? Okay? So think about that. If I have to give an omen to this week, a lot's going to happen. A lot is going to be transformed, but it's all going to be positive with magic, love, and money. So this is going to be super exciting. I want you all to start posting in the Spirit Mom. So when these coincidences happen, you all message me and private message me all the time like, oh my God, I can't believe this happened. Oh my God, I can't believe you're so spot on about this. Post it in the mob and post it with your story or post it with a picture so that we can all know how these readings are lining up with your own life. Plus, I think it'd be super cool to share it with people so that they feel comfortable sharing it, okay? So next on the agenda, if you have had a reading with me, I would love for you to post a review on Google and or on my page on Facebook. So for the month of March, it's my birthday month. I will be giving away a free complimentary 30-minute reading, and I will give the reading next month. Actually, no, scratch that. I'm going to be giving the reading away this month at the end of March. Everyone that posts a review on Google and Facebook, I will put your name in a drawing to win a free reading, and I will get your reading done ASAP. So do that, and I'll put your name in the drawing. We will do the drawing the last day of March. Or you know what? We'll do the drawing the last Friday of March when we do this, when we do the Spirit Mob, this psychic talk, and we'll do it then. It will be awesome, okay? And so doesn't matter how many people do it. If you want to enter the drawing for a free reading, do it now. Google and Facebook reviews. I love you guys. I hope you all are having a fantastic day and have a great week. All right? Bye.